So, Shy, this is a game we play with all of our guests. We know you're not drinking, so we're going to drink for you unless you want one of your homies to sit in for you. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Where June? June's out. Come on, Papa. You ain't drinking. Let's see if you gonna hold it down for Newark, New Jersey.
You motherfuckers is playing dirty from the beginning. These are my people. They put. Yes, yeah. I like it. I like it.
Come over here. Come over here.
Yeah, let's see. You got to drink down the drink chance. Don't represent isometric concept and get drunk under the table, Papa.
All right, let's get them a shot glass.
Yeah, I'm ready. You got. There's a second one right. Oh no, right here. Look.
You want drink chance? Don't get drunk under the table. Let's go.
But you can get some water if you want.
Yeah, I definitely do. All
right, cool.
Mr.
You got to stand up because you know.
Whatever he's gonna drink.
Yeah. What you want to drink? You want to drink Douce? You want to drink? I'm drinking Ciroc. Summer Colada.
You could drink Mama Juana. You could drink some Colombian White.
Oh no, watermelon.
You just don't start speaking Spanish now. You speak Spanish all the other damn time. Now he's talking about me. That means he's talking about me because he don't know. He speaks Spanish all the time. You're gonna get here with y'all and start speaking Spanish. You can speak Spanish, Papa.
You want some Mama Juana?
All right, cool. You gonna fuck with marijuana? I respect that.
Mama Juana,
I'm not gonna follow you, but I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna respect Mama Juana. All right, cool. Quick time of slime. Okay. You answer. All right, you can say one or the other, or you can say both. You say both, your man drinks. It's nothing. You can say no answer, your man drinks.
But we all drink.
But we all drink. Don't worry. So we ain't just abusing them. Yeah. Okay. I don't know which one. Yeah. No. I don't know which one you're gonna pick on this one. This is really some inside Wu-Tang shit.
Put this right here because you have to pour up.
Or Inspector Deck.
As far as what?
We don't know.
It's whatever in your mind makes a decision.
And if you want to,
I don't know. If you're saying it's as if they're MC or who I have a relationship with. If it goes to the relationship, who I'm gonna call in my phone first, I'm gonna call Inspector Deck.
That could be the deciding factor.
Okay, now if it goes to MCing, sounds like both to me, sir.
Yeah, both.
Sounds like both to me, sir.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, hold on. I'm enjoying. Salud. Salud.
Salud. This is
good, Mama Juana. This is good for you, man.
I want to say what it is, but I don't want my man's in on to be like, freaky.
No,
I want to say this.
You might as well pour yourself another one. You don't have to take another shot.
Thick, but I don't want to be like it's thick and people take it the wrong way.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it.
That's the water.
It's all organic food cake, man. God damn it. All right. I don't know where you're going with this one neither. Mobb Deep or MOP?
MOP.
Wow.
Okay. You said MOP?
Yes.
Okay. ODB or Big Pun?
ODB.
I respect that. This is where it's gonna get a little classy. Puff Daddy or Suge?
You ever met Suge?
I need to hear the story.
Yeah, but wait, let him answer first.
All right, answer first.
Yeah.
Damn. Neither.
That's a shot, sir. That's a shot, sir. You knew the rules of the game.
Salud.
I respect that.
Let's hear the story before we.
Let's hear the story.
No, the reason why I say neither, right? Because both of them are real moguls, right?
Oh, you got a Puff Daddy story too? We'll take them both.
Right? They're both big moguls, right? Okay. Or at least when Suge was out, he was a big mogul. And for what I want to do in the business, it's no room for me to be under a big mogul because I want to be a big mogul.
Right.
So it's nothing to either one of them brothers, but I just want to be.
But you met Suge. You dealt with Suge.
I didn't deal. I met him. I met him a crazy way, but I met him.
We're for crazy.
We're down for crazy.
I was out in California, and I'm running around the beach. I'm hollering at everything I can holler at.
What stage of this
in the beach?
In your career?
We probably
Malibu, Venice Beach. Where we at?
Yeah. Malibu. That's where I used to hang out. Like I was when I was out there. I hung out in Hollywood. Like, you know what I mean? I went to the hood sometime, but I was a Hollywood kid. You know what I mean? So I meet this female, and we start hanging out. So I'm like, I gotta go by a studio with my boy DJ Quick. You know what I mean? So I go by to check Quick and them at the studio and
You knew who Quick was already, right?
Yeah. How I met Quick is another story. It's just one of them things that God puts people in your life when they're supposed to be there. And I go to the studio and I'm with her and they like, you know who the fuck that is?
Suge baby mama?
I don't know who, but it was over after that. I said, you got to go. So I stopped talking to her. And I guess her thing was like, oh, he's always messing up things for me, but it's not like that. And then when I met him, he was like, nah, it would have been all right, little man. And I was like, nah, it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been all right because I didn't really want those type of problems. You know what I mean?
I understand. Okay, we moving on.
So what year was that? You didn't say
this was like 2000.
Okay.
This was like 2000 around. That's how we was doing one of the Wu-Tang Clan albums out there. One of them, we wasn't, they was. I was just with them while they was recording.
Okay, I know what you're gonna go with this one. RZA or Dr. Dre?
RZA.
Okay.
I mean, but again, see, if I can have, it got to, what is it for? Because if it's an album, I need both of them.
It's whatever criteria is in your mind. You could explain it, you don't have to explain it.
That's the craziness. I'm trying to figure out what you mean, because it's like, it's just so vast.
It's meant for you to be drinking. If you would be drinking, this game gets better.
No, it's going to get better, because I just need to know which avenue.
You could say, as artists, both.
Yeah, just say both.
But RZA's my man, so RZA.
Yeah, because it just helps me categorize things. Because I don't want my words to be misconstrued.
Yeah, no. And this is just,
I choose Dr. Dre over the RZA, and it's like, what are you talking about? The RZA is my big brother. It's my mentor. I can never choose Dr. Dre.
It's okay, you got to explain. We're just going to drink for you. We're going to drink for you.
Or you can just say how you did both.
But if I can have both of them produced for me, that'd be a drink.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Oh, yeah. Salud. We taking a shot.
So we're doing both, right, on that one?
Yep.
Yeah, both.
All right.
Papa, what's up?
Oh.
You getting nervous?
All right, this one
is getting warm over there.
I should change it a little bit,
but
I'm
we can make them fall.
I'm gonna leave it. Method Man.
Wait, what you left? No.
I was gonna change it because of what? So Method Man or Jadakiss?
Method Man.
Okay. This one. This one is a little tricky. I like this one. I didn't like the one before that. Ray or Ghost?
Ghost.
Okay.
I mean that's not.
All right. I think we should both all get our shit ready. DMX or Tupac?
Both. There's no way. That's one I can't.
You got X right
both
there.
of them.
We got DMX right there.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Both of them was so like. They definitely was.
You got to meet Pac?
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to hear Pac.
We got to hear the Pac story.
Yeah, I never met Pac.
You never heard it? I was 738, 9 mag 10. My shit.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
That's the first time y'all.
No, but
I thought it was gonna be something before that.
Oh no.
Okay, where was that freestyle at? Let's just be clear. Was that the Palladium?
Oh, Palladium was nothing compared to it. That was that.
Where was that?
Oh, I gotta get on my phone.
That was the Garden.
That was nothing. So
oh,
it
shit,
was
you killed that.
New York. Understand me. Understand me.
That was the Garden.
No,
Right?
where was
Madison,
that? That was the Garden?
Yeah. Madison Square Garden, New York.
You took your shot already?
Mr. C on the
That's
ones
a classic
and twos.
hip-hop moment, man.
So Budweiser super fast, understand me. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. C recorded that, right? Because I got the vinyl. It was Mr. C's vinyl that he put out.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I was just going through I actually had an argument because they was talking about it, and I was in the comments. I was like, it's a freestyle, and I'm arguing with people, and they like, no, it's a record. I'm like, no, it was a freestyle. And then he goes, oh, I made it a record. So now I go, okay, since it's a record, who got my publishing now?
Who we talking about? From Masterflex?
If it's a record, if that freestyle is now a record and it's now streaming, it's now getting royalties, somebody got some money.
That's true.
Right. Is it streaming? I know it's on vinyl.
If it was made into a record, it's a release.
Yes.
I always was under the assumption that it was a freestyle because I came up under the time when I was on Doo-Wop, Ron G.
Okay, but just describe to us what happened this night.
Oh, the night I was on tour, I was young, I was on tour with Big Daddy Kane.
Finger popping everything.
Yeah. So
he said, yeah.
One of the last spots we get to. Actually, how I actually get to the New York shit. I think we in Arizona, and Kane had to literally pick me up. It was the biggest arcade room in the world. It seemed like the world was video game heaven, and I was in it. But we had a plane to catch, and I was a kid. I did not want to leave. Yeah, literally. kicking and like I was like, I want to play games. Like I was that kid because it got to a time when I wanted just to be a kid. I didn't want to do no interviews. I didn't want to rap. I just wanted to play basketball and do what I ever did, and then to watch my friends. Yeah, but then your friends is growing up, experiencing real life. They're going to proms, you can't go because I'm not even in regular school no more. Then they're getting married. I'm still in rapper life, and then next thing you know, you with a whole new crew that's not even your original crew because they grew up and had to go down a road that they had to go in their life.
Kicking science, man. He kicking science.
So
kicking science.
Yeah.
So
so that was, we ended up in New York, and we was doing. I was always a part of the tour coming out rhyming, but this show, since we was in New York, he came bring out Big, Pac. And
so Pac was like considered an East Coast guy at this time. Let's keep it real, Shy.
No, he was the Digital Underground.
No, he was Digital
Underground. I just want him to coast.
Come on. I'm a historian.
You went too far.
No, I mean, he's bi-coastal. He was born out there. He's everybody knows. But he came out with Digital Underground. He came out of the Bay.
He at that time he even repped New York. He would rep.
Yeah,
he would rep both. Yeah, that was. I guess he was New York.
Right. You felt. How did you feel?
About him?
Like, yeah, you felt like he was a New York dude because he had the thing.
I mean, I didn't really.
He had the Naughty by Nature shit.
Yeah, but
the hat,
see, my thing is this: I'm funny when it comes to my New York. Like, I'm really funny with it. And even I'm from Staten Island, right? And we, like, as far as the New York thing, it's like sometimes New York will throw Long Island in before us. Like,
yeah, we talked about that. You talked about that.
And it's like, yo, we the fifth borough, right? So it's like, damn. You know what I mean? It just made it more harder for us to rep, and we just wanted to be like, like, you know what I mean?
So you're saying
I didn't
really claim Pac at the time?
It's not that I didn't claim him, but it wasn't like y'all, CNN, right? When I thought of y'all, I thought of Queens. I identified with y'all as Queens.
Appreciate that.
I didn't identify with nowhere else. You know what I'm saying?
But did you hear Pac? Ain't nothing like the old school. What
I heard that.
Say?
Yeah, that's
like
right.
No one. He broke down Skelly.
Yeah.
He broke down Italian Ices. No one can break down a New York summer unless you actually was in that New York summer. Like,
no, you could have been in a New York summer, but it's a difference from growing up in New York summers.
Yeah, that's why you gotta listen to the record. You can tell he grew up with it. Like,
well, what age did he? Because I've read a lot of his biography. I've read pretty much.
He was all over the place.
But that's what happened because he was dealing with, rest of the soul. He was dealing with a mother that also was battling drug addiction. So he was like an army kid. He'd be in New York, then he'd be in Michigan, and he probably moved all the way around. So he had pieces of everybody, and that's what made him such a great artist because he was able to tap in to the South or to the West Coast and to that, and to be able to relate to those people.
And was this your first time meeting Pac?
Oh, was that? No. I met Pac. The first time I met Pac was through a guy by the name of Richie Rich from the 415.
Yeah, Richie Rich.
From Oakland.
Yeah, that's the first person. That's the first person on the West Coast I ever met.
I felt like he was trying to school me just now.
No, but that's the first. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Richie Rich. Shout out to Richie Rich.
We know Richie Rich over here, nigga.
Yeah, I was young. I was young when I met Richie Rich. Probably one of the first rappers I ever met on the West Coast and everything. And right away, he scooped me. I'm a little nigga. I'm riding around Oakland with Richie Rich like that. He even gave me the 415. I got the 415 original varsity jacket, the green joint. He gave that to me. I still got that.
Yeah,
and that's how I met Pac and Digital Underground that way. And then it was just like full circle again through Kane.
Wow. All right, and now Big, you knew that was the first time meeting Big that night?
Oh no, Big was different. You know what I mean? Big was from New York, so it was more people with people. Because like again, I knew Clark Kent.
I feel like you had a Brooklyn connection. Like
I always had Smoother Hustler, Trigger the Gamma, DR Period.
Let's smoke liquid hash with Big.
DV alias Christ.
No, I wasn't even into
smoking.
Like that. I was a newbie at that time. You know,
Big had me smoking liquid hash. I never wanted to hang
Big.
with
Big was cool. But see, when
liquid hash.
When Big and them was around, I was more like season them. So me and C's and all of them was more cool and hung and talked. And Big was the big bro. But let's keep it real. I wasn't going to the club with them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we're gonna move on.
Wait, no, we're not moving on. We haven't really discussed that whole scenario.
Well, Big.
That's that whole show.
Oh yeah, the show. I totally.
That's legendary, man. That's a moment in hip hop.
Yeah. Okay.
So you were there. What happens? How does that whole freestyle transpire?
During the show, normally, because I was on the tour with Kane, it's a segment where we would do the freestyle. Boom. But this particular show, he had extra guests to come on as well. So, when he said, where Billy fucking Biggie Smalls at? To see the Garden go, you hear it from the audio.
This is where you are schooling me. Is Party and Bullshit out already?
I think that's the only record out.
Yeah.
That's the only record
which is a hit. Yeah. Off of the soundtrack of.
Because I'm in jail at this time.
Who's the Man soundtrack? Yeah.
I'm in jail. I think this is 94 we speaking about.
Yeah, 94.
I'm in jail. So I need you to describe for me because all I'm hearing is Party and Bullshit, but I'm hearing it through a Poughkeepsie
radio station.
How important was that record to New York City? At that
Party
time?
and Bullshit?
Yeah, because
it was important in the underground. He was a mixtape legend.
I'm gonna say this:
at this point.
You schooling me.
The only other person, and this is to me in New York history, to have pretty much a hit before it was out, and the first person that I ever looked at on that level was Nas. I had a Nas tape floating through my project before it came out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was sort of the same with Big. Back then you would get tapes and it was I was already kind of like on to him and he was already big. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? On that level. And then it was no brainer once Party and Bullshit came out because he was circulating.
So he has Party and Bullshit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dreams was out too.
Dreams? No.
No, that was a mixtape joint that was circulating at that time.
Dreams. Dreams a fucking R&B bitch, yeah.
That's out too?
Not playing. Well, that was a mixtape freestyle, I think.
But that's what I'm saying. He was already so heavy on the mixtapes.
Yeah, it wasn't records. It wasn't records.
No, it wasn't
like that was his
He
first
was already
record.
a legend in the streets.
Yeah.
See,
he was because at that time that's when Puff came with that marketing. Puff's marketing jeans back then when he started promoting Craig Mack and him. He had
the Big Mac.
The
Big and the Mac. Yeah.
But
so Big Daddy Kane says, I'm bringing out my homeboy.
Well, he don't say anything because Kane is Kane. He ain't had to explain shit to nobody. And it was just you there, and next thing I heard was, I knew they was there, but I didn't know he was going to have them rhyme.
Was Scoop and Scrap there?
Scoop was there. Because Scoop rapped on the beginning.
The routine.
No, he rapped. Scoop, check it.
Yeah.
This one's here for the fucking
record.
Bang, bang. Yeah, because Scoop was on the tour with us as well.
So, you see Tupac and Biggie both rhyme.
Yeah.
You know this moment is legendary?
No.
Damn. He's living in that moment.
Yeah.
He's living in that moment.
I love your fucking honesty.
How would he know?
No, he didn't even like, of course.
No, I didn't know that.
You know,
because
I seen Socrates and Aristotle together. You know,
I'm gonna be real with you. The superstar to me was Kane. I was just so excited that I rode to the limo with Kane. I'm chilling out with Kane. I get to go over Kane's house and
after Kane finger pop Mandana. Let's just be clear.
Mandana?
Oh, I wasn't there.
Who's Mandana, bro?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know if he did.
Kane, I always fuck with Kane with that. Because he'd be like, I ain't do nothing. I'm like, you finger popped. He said maybe.
Yeah.
He said only on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He never said he smashed though. He said that he didn't smash.
I was just
so you ride in the limo with Kane. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
The limo was like a phantom back then.
Well, yeah, the limo square.
Like if you drop out the limo, you smashing everything.
We didn't even jump out the limo because this is the first time I ever went into a stadium like that. The shit lifted up.
Right, you went
in the elevator.
The elevator.
Not the garage joint. The garage, you get in, and then you get in the elevator, you walk. Yeah, I felt like I was playing basketball, like I was about to go out on the court.
Like you had headphones when you walk into the game.
Yeah,
that's how they feel.
You walk up a ramp. And you walking up the ramp, you feel like, and starting 5, and I was like, and to see 30, like that many people.
Yo, can we get him a chair?
And at this time,
no, I'm sorry. We're trying to get you drunk. It's our tactics.
And at this time, we didn't have social media.
Yeah.
So you was lucky if somebody had a disposable camera, or if a magazine happened to take a picture, or other than that, you didn't know. But for me, there was people from my projects there. So the next morning when I came out, and he was like, he was at the Garden, because nobody would have believed me if I told them. I was in school before I had a record deal. Like, I had a record deal, but I'm in school telling like, yeah, working on an album.
Right.
Yeah, we know. You know what I mean? Like I was a straight liar. It wasn't until my song came out. They was like, he wasn't lying all this time.
Right.
Because it was just so far-fetched for someone to have a record deal then. You had to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how the game was so controlled. You know what I mean? That's why these young guys, they so fortunate that, you know, they can
make
really
that shit from
themselves. Yeah, one action, one night.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that for us.
Nah, you had to pay dues.
Yeah.
In ours. Hold on, I still got more. Dude, I gotta get back.
How did you meet Kane? How did that connection happen?
I met Kane. I was, I think it was the Palladium. I was running around with Wu-Tang, because mind you, they came out before me because I had to go through the court system with my record deal because I was a minor. Right. So being that the things happened with Gary Coleman and all of them, you had to go to Supreme Court and stand in front of a judge when he gives you permission and he signs you into these contracts. Wow. And
still like that to this day.
Yeah, full circle, the judge sentenced me on one of my criminal cases as well in the same Supreme Court.
The same judge?
Yeah. So can you imagine that conversation that he had with me? You know, that was touching.
That's
like,
crazy.
It makes you say, "Damn, I'm really fucking this up," right? Yeah. So yeah. And they had the
so
the show.
How you met King,
I'm on the stage with them, and and he tells his manager, "Yo, he wants to meet ODB and the girl on stage." That's what he tells his manager. His manager comes back.
Thinking that you're a girl.
A girl. He comes back and says, "Well, okay, the ODB guy's here, but that's not a chick. That's a dude. And his name is Shyheim." He's like, "That's word, get out of here." And that was it. And at that point, he was like, "Yo, give me your number, right? Like, yo, you rap?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "I was saying, if you didn't rap, like, you should rap, right?" I'm like, "Well," he's like, "Yo, take your number." And then, you know, at that time, I was like the golden goose egg. Hold on. We'll do the business.
So
you miss a lot of opportunities like that.
Put you and Jay-Z on. That's what you're saying?
Well, I ain't say he put anybody on. What I was saying was that when he bring me to the you're good, but good thing I ain't drunk. That would have worked if I wasn't drunk because he didn't say that, and I don't know why I'm thinking did he say that. But good thing I'm not drunk. Yeah, I'm not drunk. Did he say that shit?
Yeah, it sounds real good though.
Yeah, you sharp. You sharp.
Yeah, come on.
June, keep drinking. Hold on, I'm about to show something. I'm about to do something. Come here, I'll answer it. Right, that's my guy. Right, damn. Where was we at?
Kane.
He brought you on stage.
He brought you on stage, yep.
Okay, so...
No, he asked for you and the ODB.
ODB, so I go back, whatever. I'll try to get the contact with him. You know, dudes is the eldest. Yo, we handle it. We make the contact. Whatever. A lot of other opportunities like that. I read in Jay-Z book. He wanted me on a song. He never called me, but he said he did. But I don't know. So
remember that? We getting back to that.
So then... one day, I'm playing basketball in my projects, in the middle of my projects, because I thought I was going to the NBA. That's what I thought I was.
Still.
Nah, I'm trash now.
No, I mean, with a rap career, I thought I was
going to be a basketball player. And they're telling me, they're going, Boom, because that's my nickname, Boom, right? That's my family calls me Boom.
Okay.
So like, Boom, running through the project. Now imagine, my projects is a long walkway to the basketball. Just yelling, yo, and they're running. Big Daddy Kane is on Broad Street. I'm like, what?
Came to your hood.
Big Daddy. And I'm like, what? And now I'm running back. So I get to him. He like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? He like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing. He like, yo, you want to roll with me? I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, tell your mother that you going to roll with me. I run upstairs. I lived on the 8th floor, elevator broke. Because back then your key was on your chain.
Yeah,
your key chain. So
it was.
My shit out. Throw my key in there. Boom. Get quick. Mom. Not home. Fuck it. I'm out. Jumped in the car. Boom. Going. I was in Virginia somewhere. Everybody thought I was missing. I'm chilling. Grown women, like Kane is the dude. Grown women is feeding me French fries, like. And he was always calling me his son. Feed my son those French fries. And I was like, I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's cool. It was cool to be me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't holding it. You know what I'm saying? So then I come back, right? I come back. He lets me out in front of the dudes. I'm hyped. He gave me money. Bought me my first pair of silk boxers. Ooh, this Prince of Darkness I'm talking about, right? Now I'm hyped. What I do, I run the RZA crib. I run the crib. Yo.
Not with the silk boxes.
Everything still. I'm showing them all, nigga. I'm like, look what this King got me.
Hey, he's a kid, so he's gonna do all that.
And they looking at me like, this nigga's trying to make you a sellout. Yo, stop going around this nigga putting you in. This was yo, he's trying to make you smooth and box. Fuck that shit. You don't wear no smooth boxers, nigga. You the rugged shaft. So, and now I'm confused. Like, I like the boxers. I want to wear the boxers. They feel smooth. Yeah, I'm wearing these shits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo, that's a real story.
Yeah, but I was hyped. What? Boxing, you couldn't tell me. I might have worn for a few days. Because they were so smooth. They was different than the BBD joints. You can jump in the shower, take them out, and just go.
Did you just say BBD?
And throw them on, they dry.
You just say you had BBD?
Come on, I didn't have them, but I used to steal them from my cousins.
Okay, yeah.
So they used to have them, and I used to rock them. That's how I got. The first time my cousin smacked me with a big fist, I wore his Adidas out, his shell toes. I was probably a size 4, and his shit was like a 9, and I'm in the projects with them shits.
Shit like this every time you go around.
This nigga lost it crazy. You got my sneakers on? That was a death sentence in the 80s.
Yo, random topic. You know how they thought he was a girl? You know the kid in the Golden Child movie with
that is a girl.
It was a girl. That's wild.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta move on with Quicktime and Slime.
It's not so quick.
It's not so quick. All right, B Street or Crush Groove? Just take your shot.
Crush Groove.
Oh, okay.
Crush Groove. You know why? For me, it was just the whole thing of like Run DMC and Curtis Blow and Russell. It just showed
more
that
authentic.
time and that grind. I felt like, yeah, I could be that too one day.
Okay, the Knicks or the Nets?
Knicks. What now or? I mean, I'm New York Knicks. Everything New York but Knicks. I mean, even though sometimes it's hard to be a Knick or Baka.
Hard. Sometimes. It's always hard to be a Knicks fan. But I did big up to my man.
But hey, I tell you one thing, we got one of the best merchandise in the world.
Yeah, I should don't drop.
Yeah.
Okay. The box or video music box?
Video music box, hands down.
Great answer.
Ralph McDaniel, I need to give a shout out.
Yeah, you got
great answer. Yeah, we got a big Ralph McDaniel.
Yeah, because the box was more like commercial. It's like kind of, if you made it to the box, you kind of made it, kind of.
Yeah, because people were buying it.
People were buying the slots in the box.
Yeah.
You called in.
But Ralph, you had to be dope
Ralph
for Ralph. Ralph wasn't even playing your shit.
Yeah,
I remember that time too.
Yeah.
Like if you wasn't dope, you wasn't getting played. Now nigga play your shit because you might slip it under the table.
Okay. Biggie or Big L? Your man right there, he can take a shot for you.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I'll pick both of them. I'll pick both of them.
That's what we wanted you to pick.
I pick both of them because I love both of them.
Come on.
Pick both of them. You know, but
all right, now
we need Big L stories.
But I love Big L.
Yeah, we coming back because you got a joint with Big L.
Yeah, I got tattooed with Big L.
Wow,
that's one of my favorite rappers, man.
Okay, we're gonna get through Quicktime and Slime and let's come back to Big L. Okay,
yes,
remember that. And then we Scarface or Ice Cube?
Both of them was instrumental to me.
Yeah, we're taking
God
shots.
damn it.
Good shit.
Myself.
You can't pick. You can't. That's hard.
That's my marijuana. Cleansing myself right now. Oh.
By the way, you got the ultimate Latino bracelet right there. Everybody uncle got that same bracelet. And every Spanish family, they got that same bracelet. I'm telling you, that's an ultimate real Latino shit. Okay, what did I say? All right, boom, bang, bang. All right, I gotta take this first, right?
Yeah, you gotta take it.
Was this extra round or something?
No, this is the last. Kanye or Pharrell?
Kanye.
I agree.
Primo or Just Blaze?
Primo.
Podcast or radio?
Podcast.
This keeps coming up. Don't like this no more.
How do you hide it? I
Nas
don't know
or
what you guys
Jay-Z?
Who?
Nas or Jay-Z?
Well, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. You're gonna do that anyway, but how I'm gonna say it is, both of them at different times.
Yeah, that sounds like both.
Both of them.
Yeah, because when I listen to Nas, I'm in a certain vibe. Like Nas educates me. Like he makes me smart. Like he makes me look for books. Because I'm like, I don't know that. I don't know what that is, but that shit sound fly. I need to do some history and find out. And Jay-Z just makes me feel like, you know, I can take over the industry.
Okay. All right. This is clearly the Dominican Republic and Colombia. Okay. It's Wu-Tang. It's a Wu-Tang inside answer. Fourth disciple or true master?
Fourth disciple or true? Damn. That's crazy. I gotta say both of them.
Here we go. Hey man, it's the game we came to play, baby. It's the game we came to play.
I'm taking the BBs. I don't give a fuck.
Come on, no, you gotta finish. You gotta finish it, man.
I gotta finish taking the BBs.
Oh, come on, come on. Right.
Damn.
I'm a stick. I'm not gonna let my.
Now you get loose.
No, I'm not gonna let my PBs because he already got a PP. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, can I get up? Dale, cabrón.
I'll tell you one thing. You asked some questions that I wasn't expecting. This whole little game, this is fly.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
This is fly.
Come on, bro. We here with you, baby. Okay, hold on. This one I don't know where you're gonna go with, and I'm very curious. Redman or AZ?
Damn, bro. It's like AZ.
That was real. I don't know.
This shit is crazy.
Or Menace to Society? Now you gotta remember, you're from the East Coast.
I'm from New York. Yeah, so I relate to Juice. I mean, I like Menace, you know what I'm saying, but that wasn't really my culture. It was more of an educational thing for me. But for Juice, I felt like when I went to Bodega and he popped Poppy, I felt like that could have been me one
Rider
day.
Mass. Yeah. I'm into that. Let's make some noise for Juice. Into that. All right. Jersey Drive or Who's the Man?
New Jersey Drive.
That's right.
Definitely.
Hey, Paul.
Wasn't Who's the Man? Wasn't that like? Wasn't Ed Lover and Dr. Dre?
Lover, yeah.
Wasn't they cops or something?
Yeah, they were like cool cops though. They was trying to make cops cool at the time.
Yeah. I mean, it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. This I really need to know this one. Yo, look, this is my Colombian and I don't know why I got Colombians and Dominicans making this list. This is, they can be bought at any time.
Yeah.
It's cocaine and they can be bought at any time. At any time they can.
Who's doing cocaine?
No, I'm just saying. I said the Dominican and the Colombian is making the Quicktime Islam. They can be bought at any point.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You pay them off.
I really need an honest answer. Because we come from the true school, but we liked it one of them. We both, come on, let's be clear. Hammer or Vanilla Ice?
Damn, that's a
Hammer.
Hammer first?
Yeah. Only you know why Hammer first?
Okay.
Because Hammer didn't get hung off a balcony.
Huh?
Hammer ain't get hung off a balcony.
And Hammer was first. And Hammer's legit. He's a legend.
Yeah. And he took care of everybody.
Hammer is
and he held the people down. And he held the people down.
He's a fucking
And he took care of everybody with him.
Hammer signed a deff row. He's like,
Hammer ain't no soft motherfucker, man. Hammer's a G.
He said, I ain't doing what the other niggas did.
But Hammer, definitely. I ain't gonna front. I did it before. You ain't never do it?
Do it. Everybody did it. Can't touch this, all that dance. You did that shit.
I did it.
Still do it now. What are you talking about?
Be out the shower right now.
Can't touch this.
Well, Ed Hammer from Oakland too.
Yeah.
And I heard he mad at MC Search.
We need to get we need Hammer on here, man.
I'm so sorry. We not conscious of everything that goes on here.
Yes, we are. But it's
not really. Okay. Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty or respect? Definitely respect, because with respect, you get loyalty. Now it matters why they respect you. It's a different thing. How will you respect it? But loyalty, I think, changes with condition. You know what I mean? Respect will always be, somebody earn your respect. You can't really fuck that up unless you do some disrespect. So I go with respect.
Okay. God damn it.
Like I go over fear too. I go for fear over love.
Nah, no fear.
You go for fear over love?
Yeah, I'd rather somebody feel.
Really?
Yeah, because people you love, like you ever notice, like your family, right? They're gonna steal from you because you love them. but he won't try that shit with somebody that don't love him. So don't use the love card on me. People use
fear
the
is
love
unpredictable, more than love.
No, I don't fear anybody. What I'm saying is that if somebody fears me rather than love me, you'll cross somebody you love before you cross somebody you fear.
I respect
No, I hear you, but I'm saying the person that fears you is unpredictable because they're scared.
Both are unpredictable.
Yeah. I respect that.
You know what I mean? I've had the most people that did the hurtful shit to me was people I loved and loved me.
Did you hear what Baby just said? Baby said, you got to watch envy more than you watch hate, because envy is here.
Yeah.
And hate is
over
down
there.
the block.
The person next to you looking at you, bastard. What you mean your beard is
fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all that fear, hate, envy. Fuck all that shit. Get the fuck away from me, bro.
Just live in the now.
Yeah, man. Fuck that, man.
Nah, I mean, we trying to get deep, man. Come on, goddamn.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Come on, goddamn. Let me take my shot, that girl.